Hello everyone, welcome to Math Marvels. This is a channel which is done with an intention of helping the students who are going to write the board exam. So, I have chosen the topic Arithmetic Progression. Now, first of all, what is application level question? Now, application level question means for state board it is called as application level question, and for CBSE it is a case study question. Now you learn the concepts in the class. You have already learnt about arithmetic progression, nth term, sum to n terms. So a situation is given which is applied to life. Okay, so you have sums which are apart from your textbook, real life situations wherein you have to use the concept which you have studied. So let's begin today's video with the sum. The sum which I have taken is an arithmetic progression is having a positive common difference. Means we say that the common difference is denoted by D. So it is the value of D is positive. And this arithmetic progression consists of 20 terms. So how many terms are there? 20 terms. So we know that D is positive, but it is not given. So the value of D is unknown to us. And also there are 20 terms, means n is equal to 20. The sum of first term and last term is 59. So let me underline this. Sum of the first term and the last term is 59. So first term means I denote it with A, or you can denote it with A1. Last term is denoted by AN. So sum of these two terms, that is the first and the last term, is 59. Okay, this is given to us. They have told in the next sentence the difference of its 8th term and 6th term is 6. Difference of its 8th term and 6th term is 6. 8th term is denoted by A8. 6th term is denoted by A6. So their difference is equal to 6. Write the AP. You are supposed to write the AP. Calculate the 10th term of the AP. Now, let's go back to the first sentence. Sum of the first term and the last term is equal to 59. So, you already know that there are only 20 terms. So, the last term will be 20th term. So, A20 is equal to 59. Now, why did I write A20? Last term, N, total number of terms is 20. So, in place of N, substitute 20, you get A20. So, further I can write it as, now A20 you can write in short, it is nothing but A plus the 19D. Okay. Similarly, you can write A15 as A plus 14D, or you can write A18 as A plus 17D, A100 as A plus 99D. So, this A20 can be written as A plus 19D, which is equal to 59. If you want, you can go for the formula here. The formula is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1, close the bracket, D. So, from here you get A plus A is 2A plus 19D equals to 59. So, let me take this as first equation. Okay. So, let it be a first equation. So we'll go to the next sentence, which had told us that difference between the 8th term and the 6th term is 6. So 8th term can be written as again a plus 7d. Minus is there, put minus. So whenever minus is there and you have two terms, please open the bracket. A6 can be written as a plus 5d. So there are two terms. So open the bracket here because there is a minus, equal to 6. So further simplifying, a plus 7d, okay, minus a, okay, minus into plus will be minus 5d equal to 6. So a and minus a can be eliminated. So what remains is 7d minus 5d equal to 6. So this will be 2d equal to 6. D equal to 6 by 2. 2 1s are, 2 3s are. So we get the value of D as 3. Now to find A, now if you want to find the AP, you have to find AD. So D is already found out. To find A, substitute in equation 1. So this is equation 1. Substitute the value of D in equation 1. So it will be 2A plus 19 into 3, value of D is 3, equals to 59. So 2A plus 19 3s are 57 is equal to 59. So 2A will be equal to 59 plus 57 when goes this side, it will be minus 57. So 2A will be equal to 59 minus 57 is 2. A is equal to 2 divided by 2. 2 1s are, 1s are. Therefore, the value of A is 1. So we got the value of A, we got the value of D. So is as per the question, first question is write the AP. Now how do I write the AP? Now to write the AP, I need the general form. Now what is the general form of AP? A comma, A plus D comma, this is the second term, this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, and so on. So if we find the first three terms, it would be better. So we know the value of A. So what's the value of A? 1 comma 1 plus value of D, we have already found out, it is 3 comma 1 plus 2 of 3 dash dash dash. So 1 comma 4 comma 1 plus 6 comma dash dash dash. So the AP is 1 comma 4 comma 7 comma etc. Second question, calculate the 10th term of the AP. So we need to calculate the 10th term. Now what's the formula for 10th term? 10th term means you are going to find A10. So the formula you can use is nth term formula, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 of d. So you can write the formula first to be on the safer side so that you don't lose marks. Then to find the 10th term, you have the shortcut which I have already told you. A plus 10 means it is 1 less 9d. So substitute the value for A and D. A is 1 and D is 3. So it will be 1 plus 27, which is equal to 28. So the 10th term will be 28. Let's go to another example. I have taken another example in this video. for application level questions. Children, kindly listen. For application level questions may come for 3 or 4 marks. Okay, if it is the Karnataka board, it's a state board. Already a blueprint is given to you all. So you can see for how many marks the question will come. So in an AP, the sum of first 3 terms is 24. Okay. The sum of second, fourth and sixth term is 0. Find which term of the AP is minus 24. So there's an AP, sum of first 3 terms is 24. So let's take the first term to be A1, second term to be A2, third term to be A3. Now sum of all these first 3 terms is equal to 24. Okay. So let me simplify this. First term is written as A itself. Second term can be written as A plus D. Third term is written as A plus 2D equals to 24. So you have 3A. And how many D's do you have? 3D. D plus 2D, 3D is equal to 24. Everywhere you have 3 as common factor. So you can divide throughout by 3. Okay. So when you divide throughout by 3, you can simplify the equation. So it will be A, 3 and 3 gets cancelled. So here 3 1s are, 3 8s are. So you have A plus D is equal to 8. So let's keep this as equation 1. Okay. Now let's go to the second part. They have told sum of the second, fourth and sixth term is 0. So sum of the second, fourth, sixth term is equal to 0. So second term can be written as again A plus D. Fourth term can be written as A plus 3D. And sixth term can be written as A plus 5D. And this is equal to 0. Okay. Now let's count how many A's are there. Okay. So A. So there are 3 A's. So how many D's are there? Just add up the D's. So you have one D here, 3D, 4D and this is 5D. So D plus 3D plus 5D. So it is 9D is equal to 0. So you can divide throughout by 3. So 3A by 3 plus 9D by 3 equal to 0. So further you get 3 1s are, 3 3s are. You get A plus 3D is equal to 0. This is equation 2. Now since you have got 2 equations, either you can go for substitution method and simplify or you can go for elimination method. So I would go for elimination method. A plus D is equal to 8 is my first equation. So my second equation is A plus 3D equal to 0. So I would, since I'm going for elimination method, I would change the sign. So this becomes minus, here minus, this also becomes minus. So plus A and minus A cancels. Okay. So you have plus D and minus 3D. So minus 3D and plus D, sign of the greater number. When two signs are different, you have to subtract and sign of the greater number. So it will be minus 2D. So here 0 has no value. So what will remain? 8. Okay. So from here D is equal to 8 divided by minus 2. 2 1s are 4s are. So I get D equals to minus 4. Now to find the first term, I can either substitute in the first equation or in the second equation. Any one equation I can substitute. So I would go for the first equation. So a plus d equal to 8. So a, instead of d I have to put minus 4 equal to 8. So a is equal to 8. Bring this minus 4 this side. It will be plus 4 equal to 12. So I got the first term, that is a equal to 12. Let's go to the question. Find which term of the AP is minus 24. Now, which term of the AP is minus 24 means I have to find n. So this minus 24 will be an. The value of a is already known to me. A is equal to 12 and d is also known to me, minus 4. So I substitute in the nth term formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 of d. Minus 24 is equal to, what is a? We have already found out, 12 plus n minus 1 into d is minus 4. Okay. So bring this 12 this side, minus 24 plus 12, when it comes this side it will be minus 12 equal to n minus 1 into minus 4. So minus 24 and minus 12, when signs are same, you have to add the numbers and the sign will be minus itself. Okay, when you have the same signs, add the numbers and the sign will be minus, the same sign, is equal to n minus 1 into minus 4. Now where does this minus 4 go? Down, denominator. Minus 36 divided by minus 4 is equal to n minus 1. Minus and minus becomes plus. 4 1s are, 4 9s are. So 9 equals to n minus 1 or n minus 1 equals to 9. Shift this minus 1 this side, plus 1. Therefore, n is equal to 10. So we can say that minus 24 is the 10th term of the AP. Students, application level questions are not difficult. The only thing is you have to read the question twice, understand it and use the concept which you have learnt in the class. Okay, thank you. All the best.